Some days look like this. But it feels like a challenge to get out of bed. It feels like a challenge to achieve anything. But the greatest thing that you've achieved is that you're still here. That's the greatest thing that I've achieved too. On the days where I didn't think I could get through, on today where I feel like a failure because I've not done anything, my flat's a mess and I haven't really been looking after myself, and I feel like a failure. I feel like, Zoe, just get up and do it. But it feels like the most challenging thing to do. And that's okay. You're allowed to have days like this. I don't know about you, but I have a mind that races and doesn't stop. So even though my mind doesn't allow me to rest, my body needs to rest because I'm constantly in fight or flight, constantly just trying to survive. And do you know what? It's really hard. And you're not alone, and you're not a failure because you don't brush your teeth one day, or you don't have a bath, or your flat's a mess, because that can be resolved. But what's most important is that you're okay, that I'm okay. I always be there for others, and I think I neglect myself. But I need to try to be there for myself, even though that's incredibly hard. Your bad days doesn't make you a bad person. It doesn't mean you're less loved. You don't have to achieve things. You don't have to be perfect all of the time. You have a mind that's so cruel to you. I have a mind that's so cruel to me. And it really is a battle every minute of every single day. And some people may not understand it, but they don't need to understand. It's nice having somebody that understands, but sometimes people aren't going to understand unless it's something that they go through. So you may feel so alone right now. You may be like me, lying in bed, thinking all these different thoughts. But I promise you, the bad things that you think, they aren't true. Feelings pass, and that's what I'm trying to remember myself. Because although I feel like I'm going through a bit of a difficult time right now, it will pass. And I just need to take each minute as it comes, no matter how hard the minute feels. Having days where you can't get out of bed, or you can't achieve things, like brushing your teeth or doing things, doesn't make you less worthy of love. It makes you more worthy, because you can't give yourself that love. So you need other people to give that love to you until you can start to give it to yourself. So I know your brain might be giving you such a hard time, and I know you might feel like you're a failure, but I promise you, fighting your brain and struggling, it will never ever make you a failure. It will never ever make you less worthy of love. So I hope you're okay. I know that it's okay to have days in bed. It's okay to rest. Just let that mind stop racing, because you've done nothing wrong. And none of this is your fault.